welcome back. We're reading what remains, well, it's what's been compiled of the Native American Indians of the United States. It's been awesome so far. I freaking love it. I'm so glad this is what remains. Okay, if only we had more, right? We're on page 37. This story is titled The Origin of Curing Ceremonies, the White Mountain Apache Tribe. Again, a very rich culture, all of the Native American Indians, and let's pay some respect to them by reading their legends. This is how ceremony started among us for the curing of sick people. Long, long ago, the earth was made. Then the one who made the earth body each carried a sacred buckskin. White body carried 2 ears of corn, one yellow, one white, each covered completely with grains. The gods laid one buckskin on the ground with the head to the west, and on this they placed the 2 ears of corn with their tips to the east. Over the corn they spread the other buckskin with its head to the east. Under the white ear they put the feather of a white eagle. Wow, okay, under the yellow ear of the feather of a yellow eagle. Then they told the people to stand back and allow the wind to enter. Between the skins, the white wind blew from the east and the yellow wind from the west. While the wind was blowing, 8 of the gods, the Mirage people, who were they? The Mirage people, came and walked around the objects on the ground 4 times. As they walked, the eagle feathers, whose tips protruded from the buckskins, were seen to move. When the Mirage people had finished their walk, the upper buckskin was lifted. The ears of corn had disappeared. A man and a woman lay in their place. The white ear of corn had become the man, and the yellow ear of the woman, first man and first woman. So for them, for this particular tribe, their Genesis story is that it's not that we were created from clay, but from corn. Oh, that's awesome. It was the wind that gave them life, and it is the wind that comes out of our mouths now that gives us life. Oh, like breath? Oh, when this ceases to blow, we die. Ah, that's beautiful. The gods had the people build an enclosure of brushwood, and when it was finished, first man and first woman went in. The gods told them, "Live together now as husband and wife." At the end of 4 days, first woman bore hermaphrodite twins. Whoa, what? She had hermaphrodite twins. Whoa. In 4 more days, she gave birth to a boy and a girl, who grew to maturity in 4 days and lived with one another as husband and wife. In all, first man and first woman had 5 pairs of twins. 5 pairs of twins. Wow, that's amazing. And all except the first became couples who had children. Huh. In 4 days after the last twins were born, the gods came again and took first man and first woman away to the eastern mountain. Again, another mountain. Dwelling place of the gods. Look at that. An eastern mountain, dwelling place of the gods. Mount Olympus of the Greeks, the Mayans had mountains. Wow. The couple stayed there for 4 days, and when they returned, all their children were taken to the eastern mountain for 4 days. The number 4 keeps coming up a lot. The gods may have taught them the awful secrets of witchcraft. Witches always use masks. And after they returned, they would occasionally put on masks and pray for the good things they needed, abundant rain and abundant crops. Witches also marry people who are too closely related to them. Oh. Which is what first man and first woman's children had done. After they had been to the eastern mountain, however, the brothers and sisters separated, keeping their first marriages secret. The brothers now married women of the Mirage people, and the sisters married men of the Mirage people. But they never told anyone, even their new families, the mysteries they had learned from the gods. Every 4 days, the women bore children who grew to maturity in 4 days. Holy moly, that'd be crazy. That would be sad. I wouldn't be able to enjoy the stages. Hey, think about that. seeing your kid go from 1 month to 2 months old to 3 months old, they each have this very cute stage. It'd be weird to have your kid just boom be like mature in 4 days. It'd be kind of depressing. Then married, and in their turn had children every 4 days. In this way, many children of first man and first woman filled the land with people. Based on a legend reported by Washington Matthews in 1897. It is very common in origin stories around the world for the first people to be hermaphrodites or bisexuals. Religious scholars have been trying for years to find an explanation but have not succeeded. Very interesting. Wow. Interesting that they say that the witches wore masks. Freaking! Wow. Man, I love these stories. Can you imagine? You don't need all these fancy graphics and crap. Imagine sitting around a campfire listening to like your grandma tell you this story while you eat some fresh, delicious venison, right? Oh, or some nice corn. Oh man, just roasted on the flame. Amazing. It's the simple life, man. Wow. Beautiful. Freaking love it.